If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alright, what's good boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are here on TCR Compound by Eraaks. Now, I have not seen an Eraaks track in over 7 months, or he hasn't made a track in over 7 months. And then all of a sudden appears, and he's got a brand new track now. And elephant in the room, we are on a Honda. It is a YZ, but it's a Honda model still. Now it is a work in progress bike. It is a bike that I'm making for the Club Mex boys. So I'm making a Honda for them all. We'll probably end up running it for Redbud, I want to say. So we'll probably be on Cowie the next round. I'm not 100% sure. Or we'll just run Honda, but we'll have a look. We'll see what we want to do. Basically, we'll see what the guys want to do. But yeah, this is a completely work in progress Honda. As you can see, there's hello frames. I don't know why my frames just disappeared for a second, but as you can see, there's nothing on the rear fender. It's very, very bland at the minute. There's not a lot going on with it. So yeah, it's not finished. It is not a finished bike. It's got some things to be moved around and things like that. Yeah, I'm just making a Honda for the boys. But yeah, we just got a new model basically, and this is the first time I've run it. This is literally the first time I've run laps in it or anything. I looked at it in game yesterday to see what I was making the bike, and that is it. That is literally all I did. But yeah, I don't know where Eraaks has been. Eraaks has generally not made a track in 7 months, like I said, so I don't know where he's been. I don't know what he's been up to. But yeah, just very, very weird. Very weird that he's not made a new track, because he makes some good tracks. He's very, very good at track creating. And I don't know if you can really tell by the camera, but I'm very red at the minute. I've been at Matley Basin all weekend, recording this on the Monday, so literally the day after. My arms are all red, my knees are red, they're all sunburnt, my neck's a bit sunburnt as well. So yeah, we're definitely a little bit sunburnt, and yeah, I'm basically just trying to stay out of the sun now for like a week. And then I end up going on holiday as well at the end of this week. So yeah, I've got a lot of pre-recording to do. I've got a lot of pre-recording videos to do, because I'm leaving on the Sunday this week to go on holiday. So yeah, I'm going to be gone for another week or so. So we've got a little bit of sun in, I suppose you could say, before holiday. But yeah, now I'm basically just going to try and recover a little bit from the sunburns, and yeah, and then get it all again for on holiday basically. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can run some laps. I might even do a video on High Point, because obviously I didn't race High Point. I messed that around. Obviously being at Matley Basin, I didn't get to race that round. So I might do a video of me learning the track. I haven't even downloaded it yet. I haven't touched it. I've literally not even watched it. I didn't even watch the races or anything. So yeah, I have no idea what the track is like. I have no idea what the lines are. So I might do a video that's like how I learn the track, like how a pro learns the High Point track, something like a full-on raw learning the track, because obviously it's hard to record when I'm actually learning the track before aerial, because you want to spend as much time as you can. You don't want to be yapping to the camera, you don't want to be talking, you don't want to be focusing on what you're talking about. You want to be focusing 100% on the track, on the lines, everything like that. But obviously after I've raced it, I haven't got to worry about race lines or anything like that. So yeah, I might end up doing a video where I just do like a track walk type of thing, more of just what I do to learn the track, how I learn the track. And yeah, that'd be my genuine first attempt on that track basically. So that could be another video. Obviously with me gotta be ahead of videos. There's not going to be like 8 or 9 new tracks coming out this week, so gonna have to be improvising a little bit, maybe throwing some pub lobbies around every now and then. I'm not too sure. I think I've uploaded all my pub lobby videos already, because I'm pretty sure I recorded one to be ahead, and it wasn't long enough. It wasn't really working. I didn't really like it that much, so we didn't end up using it. So yeah, I might have to just bring some ideas, do some more pub lobby videos. But I enjoy pub lobby videos. Pub lobby videos are quite fun. They're very simple to make. They take a little bit longer, because obviously you've got to wait for the lobby, you've got to wait for people to get in there, things like that. So it takes a little while to get everything going in a pub lobby, because it's all very server dependent on what the host of the lobby is doing, things like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna try and get some pub lobbies in, and yeah, just hopefully pre-record some good stuff basically. But yeah, we're just gonna run some laps here. We have started a lap. We're 0.6 up on our time, so we're gonna see if we can go a bit quicker. There wasn't really much of a description that I saw. I could have totally missed it, but I did have a look at the description, and there wasn't really a lot in there. It wasn't saying that it was a replica track. I don't think Eraaks really does a lot of replica tracks. So I'm assuming this is a completely made up in his mind track, and yeah, he's just put it into the game basically. So yeah, I think he's done a good job so far from what we've ran, from the laps we've ran so far. We are down on time, but next lap we'll see if we can get an actual lap going. But yeah, this one is pretty nice. I like this Hoddle. That's just not a word though, is it? I like this Honda model. It's pretty cool. It's the 2025 model, and I like that it gets dirty. I'm one of them people that enjoy when bikes get dirty. I know a lot of people like it when the bikes don't get dirty, things like that. But I'm one of them guys that I like it when the bike gets dirty. I think it gives you that more like simulated kind of feel. It makes it feel a bit more real, you know, when the bike's getting dirty as well. So just something that I prefer, just something that I've always kind of liked. Right, now we have started a lap. Let's see if we can get a full lap going. So hook a right, and then we want to sort of we need to stretch that a lot more. So this is going to be a good lap, but I just want to do a full lap without crashing preferably. And then through the sand section, the next round I've got a race is actually Southwick, so could do a little bit of sand practice to be fair. The holy stutter, don't know what that was, I apologise for that. And then nice and smooth over this little roller here. Scrub this down to second, through this little rollery rhythm. Roller, little double, 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 and you sort of double your way through this. Little tyre tap kind of vibe, little roller. Kind of learning the track a little bit as you go along. This is a scrub jump down to second here. Make sure we get into this inside. I actually genuinely thought I was going really slow into that, and I thought I was gonna like be too slow going into it. But I don't know how we managed to go too quick into that basically. But I mean, we're still 2 seconds on my time. It is not going to be a good time by any means, obviously with these crashes. But we'll keep the lap time going nonetheless, as we're still technically up on our time. But yeah, let's just keep it going. So we've got a little tabletop, and we've got a nice little double, some big old jumps. So jumps on Eraaks tracks are always fun. There are always some very peaky jumps, some big old bumps and stuff like that. And then nice and steady through here, sort of hop our way through the braking bumps, back up into third again. Got a little, is that a Smokester banner? Nope, the Crew Racing Team. Never mind, it looked like a Smokester logo, but it wasn't. But yeah, this is the Crew training compound. So I'm not too sure who the Crew is, but they've got their own training compound. So that's a W. Little double, and then we've got a big old roller, which you can kind of send, which we've just got absolutely around it. Well, this has been an absolute shambolic lap. I think we've got, yeah, we're not even going to bother. Yeah, that lap was not a good lap whatsoever. But yeah, anyway, if you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on Eraaks mods, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do some Pablo videos at some point, and I'm gonna try and just get ahead of videos, because obviously I've got to get ahead for holiday. So if you guys see a lot of Pablo videos there, most of them are probably gonna be pre-recorded. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Go get this track. Eraaks is back. 7 months gone, and it's finally released a W track again, so big W on that. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.